answer to prayer, the Lord said to me one day when I was praying, I said, show me something that I can know that you're in this situation, that this word or whatever I was going through, and I won't go into the detail of that right now, but to show you that God does work in mysterious ways, and He does care about what we're going through, and He does want to answer us. If we're serious with God, and we have a serious walk with Him, He will be serious with us. He's a good Father. He really is. So I finished praying, and the Lord kind of directed me to go into my videos after I was through praying and had my Bible right there and my videos were right there. And to my surprise, I said, look at your videos. And I was getting ready to go to bed. I finished praying. So I did. And the first video that popped up, I looked at. And, the whole focus is to love one another. That's one of His commandments. And one of the ways that we can love one another is to be encouraging to one another and to help one another. And when I'm listening to other videos, occasionally when I do this, I don't do this very often. I have a few favorites that I really kind of lean toward, but I don't listen to a lot of them like some people do all the time. I don't do that. I'm not a phone person. I don't keep my phone right next to me. I don't do all that. I want to stay focused on the Lord, which we all should be. We should not get that caught up with the social media type things. And so as I was praying this way, God said, look at your videos. And when the first video that popped up was not mine, it was somebody else's. And I thought, okay, I'll go to mine. The Lord said, go to your videos. Thought it was mine, but it was somebody else. He says, no, this is the video. So I looked at that video, and this is again His way of answering prayer. I didn't know that was what He was doing at the moment, but I was being obedient by doing what He said. And I was praying, remember, Lord, answer my prayer and show me that you're in this, what I'm asking. So the Lord took me to this video, and boy, I was just really enthralled with that comment. And I thought, well, that commenter really gave a really good comment. It was very loving and very kind, and it was really spirit-led. I thought, wow, I don't see these kind of comments that often. And I'm so thankful to God that there are people out there that really go a little deeper and take the time to make a comment that is a spirit-led comment. I really administered to me in a beautiful way, and I was so grateful. And so went ahead and commented that I liked that comment. And like I say, I like to encourage other people. So that's what I was doing. But let me tell you what the Lord did. He turned the thing all around. To my shock, the first comment was really touching my heart. When I looked at the name of the person sending the comment, it was my name from a video that was from 5 months ago that I commented to encourage that person about their comment from 5 months ago. So God really moves, and I'm encouraging you today, God moves in mysterious ways. This is not about me. This is just one example how God moves mightily in our behalf when you're serious with Him. And you spend the time and you pray. You pay the price. There's a price to pay for a deeper walk with the Lord. So this has happened many times in my life. This is just one recent example. And when I saw that comment, like I say, it really ministered to me. And God was showing me when I looked at it. I don't do this very often, but I felt led to look at the commenter because it was such a spirit-led comment. And when I looked up, it was my name. That shocked me because that told me that God was in the moment in my life. And He wanted me to know that the way I encouraged that one person, He wants me to continue encouraging and even to share with others, to encourage you to love one another by being an encouragement. It's very important to God. And anything that's important to God, and especially if it's one of the commandments, we need to be obedient to the Lord. And if we're not right with God, we're not going to be that person. We've got to be right with God. And we lay ourselves out and say, thank you, Jesus. Someone else is doing the work too. We need to encourage one another that our joy may be full in Him. I love you today. I hope this has blessed you in a precious way.